What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Success Story. If you're new here, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button real quick because today we're diving into something a little different and honestly, pretty intense. We're breaking down the philosophy of Dr. Doom, and by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly why this character has been the talk of the town lately. Who is Dr. Doom? Before we get into the weeds, let's set the stage. Victor Von Doom. You probably know him from the Marvel comics or the movies. Most people just write him off as a villain or some bad guy you're supposed to hate. But it's way deeper than that. Doom's mindset on power, success, and life is actually hitting home for a lot of people right now. In a world full of participation trophies and fake motivation, Doom keeps it raw and real. From nothing to everything. Doom's story started in the trenches, the poorest corners of Latveria, in a Romani family that had nothing. He lost his parents in a tragic way, leaving him with nothing but pain, trauma, and a burning desire to never be powerless again. Most people would have used that past as an excuse, but Doom? He decided that if the world was going to be cruel, he'd just master it. He taught himself science, won a scholarship, and went toe-to-toe with the smartest minds on the planet. Even when a freak accident scarred his face and ruined his experiment, he didn't quit. He went to Tibet, mastered ancient magic, forged his armor, and went back home to become the ruler of his nation. That's not luck. That's pure willpower. The core principles: unapologetic ambition. The first rule of Doom's philosophy: own your ambition. Doom doesn't hide what he wants. He wants power and control, and he never apologizes for it. The modern world tells us to stay humble, but Doom realized there's a thin line between being humble and just playing small. Rule number 2, master multiple domains. Doom isn't just a tech genius competing with Tony Stark, he's a sorcerer on the level of Doctor Strange. In today's economy, the people who win are the ones who can combine different skills and think in multiple dimensions. Thirdly, create your own rules. Doom didn't try to climb someone else's ladder. He built his own country and his own system. He stopped waiting for permission and became the architect of his own life. The dark side. Look, we gotta keep it 100. Doom is a dictator and his ego has caused some major train wrecks. I'm not telling you to be a tyrant, but you can definitely learn from his discipline without picking up his cruelty. Doom's biggest mistake was never admitting he was wrong. True wisdom is taking his strengths and leaving his flaws behind. Practical takeaways for your life: stop apologizing for your drive. If you want to be the best, own it. Commit to mastery. Go deep into your craft and add side skills to make yourself irreplaceable. Build your own systems. If the traditional path is a dead end, invent a new one. Focus on what you can control. Don't waste energy on things outside your reach. Never stop learning. The second you stop growing, you start falling behind. Real success isn't just about the trophies, it's about who you become in the process. The world belongs to those bold enough to claim it, not through being a bully, but through excellence and strategy. Stay hungry and stay focused. Never be afraid to want greatness. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe to Success Story. I'll catch you in the next one. Metaphorically speaking, life is like a game where others wrote the rules. But Doom teaches us not just to play the game, but to be skilled enough to rewrite the code ourselves.